A church like Faith can be a very busy place with many different groups and activities. Have you ever sat in church on Sunday and asked yourself, what is next? Have you ever wished someone would provide a map? Well, when it comes to children and youth and their parents and caregivers, we have done just that. What you see before you is our new Discipleship Map for age-level ministries at Faith United Methodist Church. While most elements on this map have been around for many years, we want you to know the way they flow together and the intent behind each of these faith experiences. More information on each area can be found in our Big Faith brochure and on the Get Connected wall outside the sanctuary. We start with our Faith Nursery, where childcare is provided for Sunday worship, Wednesday evening events, and most church functions. Our youngest children experience God's family and begin their story as God's people under the care of our trained nursery staff, or attending worship with their parents or caregivers, where they are always welcome. Sharing space with the nursery is Faith Preschool, a center of learning and growth in our community, overseen by committed members of our congregation. Now we move along the path. How will you help your kids become Jesus' disciples while they are at home? It may not always feel like it, but if you are a parent, then you are the number one influence in your child's life, in their spirituality and in every other area. Sticky Faith, a 5-week study for parents, looks at everyday ideas to build lasting Christian faith in your kids. Making disciples of children and youth takes the family and the church working hand in hand. Our Faith kids, pre-K through 4th grade, hear the story of Jesus throughout the year, in the care of our dedicated volunteers, youth, staff, and pastors. Opportunities include Kids Connection and Sunday School on Sunday mornings, Faith Kids Choir and Adventure Club on Wednesday evenings, VBS in the summer, and many special events. 4th grade is a special season in the life of children at Faith. At the end of 3rd grade, our children receive their very own Bible in Sunday worship service, and the following year they get their very own time and place to enter the story of the Bible, taught by one of our pastors on Wednesday nights. The familiarity gained in Bible Explorers gets these kids ready for what comes next. The Extreme Team, 5th and 6th graders at Faith, get their very own space, affectionately known as the Annex. Every child in the Extreme Team will experience in alternate years our 2 immersion studies, one on the life and times of Jesus Christ and one on the life and times of John Wesley, founder of the Methodist movement. They continue to learn the story of God with Bible Biz and serve others at local mission camp. In the spring of their first year in Faith Youth, 7th graders experience the milestone of confirmation, with classes taught Sunday mornings and each youth having their own adult mentor to meet with them weekly. This special Sunday worship service is their time to claim the story as their own and to become full members of the Church of Jesus Christ. Youth at Faith worship God with the broader congregation on Sunday mornings and learn God's Word in Sunday school. They grow closer to Christ in their own Connect worship service on Wednesday evenings and encourage one another in the small groups that follow. Each week there is also a fun fellowship activity which gives a great opportunity to invite friends. Summer camps and yearly mission trips round out the many opportunities for youth to tell the story with their own lives. We pause near the end of the map to recognize that children and youth in any of these age groups may have special needs which could pose an obstacle to participating in worship, Sunday school, or other experiences. Faith's Special Angels is a ministry of trained and loving servants developed to allow children to fully participate in this path and their families to fully participate in worship. The last big milestone on our map is Senior Sunday, when the youth of Faith once again present the message and lead Sunday morning worship in all 3 of our services. Of course, a great deal has taken place since confirmation. Through the ministry of countless caring adults and their own choices and commitments, these youth have been prepared to live the story of Jesus in college or the workplace and beyond.